Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is the Monday, October 31st edition of studentloanjustice.org. I had planned some stuff to say, but I just was informed of some breaking news. I don't know if you all heard about the family, the entire family, six children, two parents, mother, father, who were all murdered in a murder suicide where I presume the mother and the father killed the kids, set the house on fire, and then committed suicide on the front lawn in Oklahoma last Thursday. Well, it turns out that this couple was in a financial spiral and that they had filed for bankruptcy 2 years ago. And their major debt, to uh, according to the newspapers, was student loans. So I know this can be a very touchy subject, and I'm sensitive to that. But folks, this is not the first time that we've seen this story. 4 or 5 years ago, a chiropractor and his wife committed suicide. Similarly, in Manhattan, their children were left untouched in that scenario. But similarly, they were facing severe financial difficulties, and in this Manhattan couple's suicide note, they listed their financial difficulties as the primary motivator, and student loans again was their largest debt. So, I've seen enough. We don't need to see any more. This is enough. Enough. If the Biden administration had done what they said they were going to do, if the education department had done what they said they were going to do, and stop opposing student loan borrowers in bankruptcy court, which they've been promising to do for a year and a half or more, nearly 2 years now, I think this thing that happened on Thursday probably wouldn't have happened. No more, ladies and gentlemen. I've seen enough. I mean, I could go on and on and on from submissions that we've heard from family members of people who have taken their own lives as a result of their student loan debt. Enough. We've been pushing for the return of bankruptcy rights to these loans for 17 and a half years now. Can you imagine how much damage this unconstitutional stripping of this very basic right that exists for every other loan in the country, how much damage the stripping of this has done? This current horrific tragedy, case in point. Enough. Right now, today, the education department can stop opposing student loan borrowers in bankruptcy court. They promised to do it. They haven't done it. The most current drama that I see coming from Washington, D.C. is that the Justice Department is holding it up. I don't give a shit what's going on in Washington, D.C. I could care less. These people need to do their fucking jobs, do what they said they were going to do, and at a minimum, return to us the bankruptcy rights that exist for every other loan in this country, every other borrower in this country. And they can literally do it tomorrow. We've got two great bills in the House and the Senate. S-2598, bipartisan legislation. HR 9110 in the House. It could be passed. Theoretically, it could be passed before the election. Rumor has it that the historically black colleges and universities are holding that legislation up. Shame. Shame on these people. Shame on them. Bankruptcy rights should have never been taken away from student loans. This basic, flagrant, constitutional, violative injustice lies at the core of this whole scam. And every fucking person in Washington, D.C. knows that what I'm saying is correct. Shame on these people. Shame on them. Do the daily actions, ladies and gentlemen. Go to the website. Do the daily actions. Good luck. Godspeed. God bless.